You're shocked still? You're still shocked about this. Get ready. The rarer you are, the rarer are the individuals that share your perspective. When you live a certain way, when you have a certain set of beliefs that you operate from, it is going to be extremely isolating. Success teaches you isolation. There's no reason why you should want to get along with everybody at the bottom. You know you're the leader. If you've had anything work for you in this life, anything, if you've had anything give you exponential success in this life, you're going to be way ahead of the masses. Therefore, you're going to be rare. You're going to be isolated, and success is going to have to teach you this. But that's why I've always said that we must transcend ourselves to teach others to level up to what has worked for us. You do not have to stay alone, stay isolated. That's during your phase of constructing. That was my prison phase. I had to spend a lot of time alone. So I reflected more. If you're always getting your fucking way, you're always getting a bailout, you're never going to truly drift within to find out how to articulate correctly the points that got you from point A to point B, from where you were to where you are now. So everybody never really sits down and understands themselves. They never have the time. That's why I beat everybody at most of this shit, because I was given 10 years to really reflect, to learn, to grow, to change. You guys sit down for 10 minutes and try to think that's going to be sufficient enough. Then you go back to all your fucking welcome distractions. I need you to realize that your morning process is not just sufficient in building the life you want. It is sufficient in creating the internal state that you're going to be able to articulate to be the correct teacher. The facilitator of the message can articulate correctly. He does not simply just regurgitate shit he's heard online. He lived it. He feels it. He understands it. Rudolf Steiner said, "It cannot be done through study. It must be done through life." We know the punk motherfuckers who think they just studied this shit. And we know the motherfuckers who've been through it through and through, who faced it all, who was broken by everything and chose to stand the fuck up. When I say adversity reveals a man to himself, people know the adversity I've faced. When dipshit fucking Timmy says that shit, who's never been through anything, they're like, what the fuck have you been through? You guys, stop just telling people how to live. Show them. Show them with your story. You have to show your story in everything you do. We learn through stories. This is the biggest thing. They have to know why the wisdom is applicable. And in my life, I've continually been tested. And when I put energy into that which doesn't suit my outcome, I never move forward. So I never place energy or emphasis on anything negative. I just do more of that which moves me forward. And the compounding effect is that the lesser falls away. If you focus on that of purpose, then everything lesser falls away. You don't want to stop drinking by going, I can't drink, I shouldn't drink. Let's talk about drinking all day. You want to focus on creating the man that you're truly proud of in all these other ways. And watch how you just forget that you even desire to drink, because boredom leads to desire, leads to vices. You were just bored, motherfucker. That's what I was just telling someone on a call. These calls save me from me, because I'm someone who needs constant stimulation. And he's like, it sucks we're like that. No, it's a fucking gift. When you really put that constant stimulation and that need for constant stimulation in self, then you can create a product that the world's never seen. Are most people drawn to this much engagement in life? Who knows? I believe everybody is, and they're just lazy fucking pussies who denounce that call from within. I know we're all being called for this, but a lot of people would just say that they don't want it, or they don't want to level up to that. They don't want the lifestyle that you're showing. I would say that no level that I ever attained was sufficient after its attainment. So life is truly progression. The progression phase of life must never end. The second progression ends, life ends. So I need you guys to realize I've spoken with the top billionaires and top people, and they said they were doubting themselves while speaking to me. And they saw in that moment in me that I was thriving, and they wanted that because that was life. They were saying, man, I just don't feel like I'm moving forward. I'm like, you're worth 4 billion. I don't feel like I have to be killing it in this moment though, Wes. Today, now. And I understand that because I could be killing it in my physique, my relationship could be good, and I could have made bank that day. But if I didn't put out a piece of content that I love, fuck my day. I need to hit it in all ways. I literally need to keep me at my highest level. I need to do all work to make sure my relationship is perfect. I need to do everything to make sure my business is running correctly. And most importantly, I need to give exponential value to the world. Guess what? 30 to 70. 30% of that involves me. My 10% morning, my 10% relationship, my 10% business, and 70% application of wisdom and knowledge to a system that can deliver all that to the world, which is actually the system that is widely used for my business's growth, my personal growth, and brought me my relationship. Law of attraction compounded. Please, guys, build you and then use all your energy to be a servant to the world and watch how you're served in return. I cannot stress this anymore. I am never foolish enough to believe serving me will do anything. When I don't feel good, I double down on you guys. That's what I always do. And I know I always find solace there. I love you guys so much. You've saved me from everything. If I lose everything in this life, I will still have my program, my process, and my people. You guys better know that too. Never believe it's anything else that'll make you. I love you guys. Let's go.